Hey yo, test. Test. Hi, morning. Good morning, good evening, good midnight, good everywhere, good times, good day. Hi, I'm Jaenix. I'm Jaenix Lively. Sorry for the long wait, Reggie. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for helping out, for helping check the volume today. Thank you so much. Good morning. So, did that good morning just speak the mic? I'm not quite sure. I'm sorry. Good morning, I'm Jaenix Lively. Welcome to my Lively show. Good morning, good times, good day, good murder. You know, I am the type of person that can go through a whole event, you know, like in school events, hosting events, go through the entire thing without remember drinking water even once. Because I just forget to do so, but you know, hold on a second. I just realized that my chat box goes from down to up, and therefore, if I don't calibrate it, then it will not actually do its thing. Hold on a second. Good morning. Hi! BGM good, sound good, game screen good. Good morning. Hi. I think this would do. I'm gonna just try using the chat box, putting a little chat box up here, right here. Oh shit. Hold on a second. You know, this is what you tune in me for, you know? You're tuning in for Jaenix Lively's live show not because of its peak quality, but because for its really, you know, amateur look. You tune in to see me grow, you know, as a streamer, as a content creator, or as anything, as a being. My god, are the chats small as heck. Is it just me? Maybe it's because I'm nearsighted, but it looks so freaking small. I don't know. I mean, if you... Oh, hi, Rod. Hi, nice to see you. It's been long since we last talked. Hi, welcome joining in. Hopefully, okay, I've... bigger fight? What's it called? Biggered the chat box. Hopefully it looks bigger now, but... Alright. Good morning. We're continuing Trigger Happy and Heavy Havoc. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. It's a bit of a mouthful of a name. We're continuing from where we last left off, which is, my gosh, is the sound effect loud. But I'm gonna change it after I enter the game, so hold on a quick second, if you would, for me, for your one and only favorite light show, Jaenix Lively. Hold your horses and your cars and your systems and your options and your BGM values and sound effects and voice, and it looks like it saved my preference of it not being extremely loud and in my ears booming with all its might. Good on you, good for learning, good on you, computer game. Well, okay, so as you can see, I forgot we're here. Oh my. So, hopefully, you didn't just jump in from this stream forward, but if you did, welcome. I'm Jaenix Lively, Jaenix Lively. If you don't want to call me by my full name, it's a bit long, you can call me J. I'm Jaenix Lively, J, or J, as in the letter J. But whatever it is, one of my favorite character, Junko, is lying on the floor with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars inhaled, sadness raining over my body. Ugh. My favorite character, the voice. Oh no, I'm genuinely so sad she dies so early. My gosh. Okay, back to the introduction. We're playing this game called Danganronpa, and as you can see, people might pour pink sauce, you know, the recently famous pink sauce all over their body because they stop moving and go to a very deep sleep by pouring pink sauce all over their own body. This is that type of game, yeah. And I am here playing this game with the goal to become the ultimate voice actor. Not really, but also yes, really. I am using this game as a practice by voicing every single character on screen, or not on screen, but every single character and voice, dialogue, whatever, myself, which is for sure a challenge, and for sure a hard one at that, and a very tiring one, and a very easy to forget what voice belongs to who type of a challenge. And today we are continuing forward from the death of Junko and Sayaka. Hopefully I won't get banned by saying the word DEAD, but if I do, please like and subscribe and for further more content. Anyways, and I kind of forgot where we were last, from like what dialogue did we left off? I believe Hyoko said something about, I truly don't remember. I remember we gathering here. I remember it's a 3-hour stream. And I remember I was almost, my throat was almost crying at the end of it, but go check it out yourselves. Or maybe I'll make a last episode type of thing if I edit this into a video, but probably it will not be in the near future. Anyways, that talk with our favorite energetic character, Taka. The one character that I truly don't know how to voice if they're not energetic and happy. Right, hi Taka, good morning. Right, Taka is, ha! Okay, if we find out... You know, every single time I start this stream, I start voice acting. You know, I just need to get into the mood. I need to just throw away all type of shame, all type of, you know, just awkwardness of just knowing that I truly felt myself in trying to attempt to voice a male character because I don't have the male voice line. I have a naturally high-pitched sound. But anyways, I need to do this. I'm going to do this. Here we go. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all of us, all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what the ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Oh, this is... Okay, Taka is supposed to be the one out of every single quote-unquote student here that really adores following the rules, following the school regulations. So, you know, it's a really tame sentence to say, that is so stupid. But for him to say that, she was shook. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Short and simple. As always, hi, good morning, Byakuya. Leon.
Are you serious?
Another one I don't know how to voice. So we're really gonna try and figure out who did it? Do you not want to? What do you mean, are we gonna? Okay, let's have a quick talk with our dear friend Junko. Good morning. You look bright today. You have some good posture. And you look well rested, I'll say that. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. But, she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Hi, Byoku. Suddenly you want to perk up and say something? Now? I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Oh no, our peace suit is breaking down. No. Oh no.
Let me out of here.
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. Oh, so animated. Oh, hero. Our sweet hero. Now is the time you break down? Not the explosion, the effects that happened in front of you now? I mean, if you want to, I'm just saying that if you really want to believe that all of this is just, you know, fake and some type of, I don't know, event. I forgot what Hiro called it or believed it was, but I mean, people can play dead, right? I guess? No, like, I guess there's no use to denying it any further, but I'm just saying, a true denier would deny everything and say that everyone else is still in of this stupid thing and that, oh, you must have swapped a body with something like a doll or something. Oh, you checked the pulse? You must be in on it too. I mean, a true denier. Come on. I guess you're not the ultimate denier. You're the ultimate clairvoyant, charavoyant, or something. But I'm just saying. It's good that you're not a you're not an ultimate denier. That's a good thing.
Your problem?
It's a good thing. I'm just venting for no particular reason. You're just now accepting that? Good on Hiro for finally figuring out that people can be dead. And bears can talk. And guns can pew pew pew. Ignorance is bliss, and it's great that you decide to abandon that ignorance. So, proud. Good on you. Claps. Okay, welcome back, Celeste. Okay, Celeste is the... Let's see. Alright, drink water. So, you finally... Wait, that's too high. What is Celeste voice? What is Celeste voice? What is Celeste voice? What is Celeste voice? I think that is. I think this is more. I think this is more. I think this is more Celeste voice. No, this is not. Okay. One of the great thing of watching me do this is you can kind of see a little bit of how I try to find voices. Like on the fly, like in a very stressful situation where I have to do this in front of I don't know who, so I'm just not really doing this right, but you know. Sorry. Usually when I try to find a pitch, I go hi or good morning, you know? Cause I don't know why. I just feel like maybe that's because it's the most energetic but also mild type of line you can give. So like hi. But Celeste don't do highs. So good morning. Good hi. Celeste. I don't feel like, cause good morning is a bit too long. It fits with Sayaka cause it's like already something that I do and it just naturally became the sentence that I call for Sayaka's voice. But Celeste, I go with Celeste. Okay, that's close enough. That's not her laugh. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Is that too light? Is that too soft? Should I go for a little bit more strong-willed voice? And I noticed something very obvious. That's a bit too much. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto Storm. What? Wait. Good morning. Hi. Okay. Aoi is... I feel like I haven't given Aoi a very particular pitch or a very particular voice, so I just kind of call for a very generic, kind of like high-pitched, a bit cuter, a bit more like this, you know, the typical, I don't know, not traditional, but old-fashioned, like, cute girl voice that is not really normal and most girls don't have, but they just really like to give a normal girl a very unusually cute voice. And just kind of go for that pitch and go for a bit more normalcy. Just, I don't care that much. I don't try to put on an accent for Aoi. I just go with, you know, kind of this vibe. I'm not doing it justice, but kind of just like this, you know? Just a girl talking, kind of. What? She's right! And if only I go with just a lower, what's a bear called? Monokuma. I just go with a lower Monokuma, a bit more nasal voice.
Then, could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
That is a... You could have said that she asked for it. She came to me and asked for this because of reasons and because she was afraid. Why am I nitpicking that? I don't know. Let's keep going.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Whoa. So that's... Have I done Ali? No, I haven't done Ali. That's a go.
What the heck? What the heck? See, it's like a really high-pitched girl voice, but like normal girls don't talk that high, you know? Normal girls talk like this. They talk like this, you know, around this height. Not like this, you know? I hate this.
I mean, I guess Japanese males and females in general just have a higher pitched voice for some reason. So I'm just speaking personal experience. I live in an Asian country, that's not Japan, and we don't usually talk that high pitch, right? We usually talk like, yeah, kind of this pitch, you know, like that, not that high, but you see where I'm going about.
I hate this. I hate this.
No, wait, what's always voice again?
Okay. Hi. Okay. I hate this. But still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else, we're all dead.
I'm not doing Ali justice. I need to figure out what voice I should give her. Hey, before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide. Kyoko, I kinda go with a bit of a monotone. If I remember, sometimes I forgot. But Kyoko is a bit more calm. I try to give off a more calm vibe, a more deep and monotone vibe. But it's not what I usually are more, you know, used to. I am usually more capable of pulling off energetic voices, so to voice Kyoko, I have to calm down. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay. Higher. Okay, then... Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Why the hell can we? It's not... I feel like I'm gonna say probably Byakuya have something against Mondo, but I'm just gonna say anyone. Why would you leave anyone in the crime scene alone at this time? Why, right?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Oh, Byakuya doesn't have a thing only for Mondo. That sounds like I'm saying they should be together, but I mean like have a thing out for. Anyways. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Yeah, okay, Byakuya is more... what was I expecting from Byakuya? Byakuya is supposed to have a bright mind, a logical mind, so good on you for not just, you know, just saying that Mondo would be the culprit. You know, like, what am I saying? What am I saying? Good on Byakuya for not singling him out because of who he is, but because of the situation. Congrats! Such a low bar for me to for me to congratulate Byakuya. Such a low bar. Oh, fuck you! Why are you mad, Mondo? Come on. He didn't say it's you, he just said that because you did this, so there is a strong possibility that... I mean, is Mondo the culprit?
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
Two-player co-op basic defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Since we own Sakura, I tried to summon the deepest voice that I can kind of do consistently and kind of have this throat rumbling sound, but it's hard, so it sounds a bit flat. But I think the vibe goes deep enough. I feel like I'm trying to do an honest trailer voice acting. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our... Oh wait, Kyoko. I forgot what I gave Kyoko. I gave Kyoko a little bit more... in my mind, or in my... How I feel like I give Kyoko a little bit more rust. Like, a bit more air in her voice than I did or initially, so I kind of forget that sometimes. We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more? Yes, you do.
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good.
Sorry, English.
I should do more streams where talking English, cause if I only talking English once every single week, it really does hinder my speed in reading these dialogues and how I pronounce them, cause my tongue forgot the muscle to produce the English noise. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, they all sound so similar. Oh, I am really struggling here. My gosh, I should change the title to "I'm struggling to become a voice actor." Gosh darn. Sakura. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
They
dead.
better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I'm serious. It just sounds so like parenty for just suddenly it sounds. I'm serious. Don't fuck them up. Wiggling my finger. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. I'm serious sounds so parenty and so like not threatening for some reason. To me at least. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. Hi, new viewer!
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't. Anyway,
Oh, it's really high. I gave Toko too low of a voice.
okay. Anyway, okay. We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
This is very suspicious.
Oh, Toko's voice actor does her so good.
It was you.
Maybe it's because I'm trying to put on a pitch and a very strong like nervous sound instead of going with my actual voice and doing a nervous voice. But like it's a good practice. It's a good practice.
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh, Toko is mad. Don't get any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not? Oh, wait, okay. Hold on a second. Let me figure out what kind of voice I want to give Leon. Because I give the hey, peace, dude, to Hiro, right? So Leon is kind of like, hey, dude, fuck you. Hey, bro, Chad. Hi, Chad. Oh, I've never done this. Okay, let me see. Hey, dude, hey. Wait. Are you serious? You know, kind of like a really bratty kind of feel. Let's do this. Yeah. No. Leon. Hey, dude. No, that's somebody else. Well, wait, why not? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. All the other dudes are really like abnormal, right? Like a lot of them have like a really manly sound, and some of them have some really energetic sound or like sound. So there wasn't really any dude, you know, like dude. You're listening to me trying to figure out what voice I'm trying to give Leon, so please bear with me. Hey, wait, why not? That differentiates him, huh? Wait, why not? A really douchey sound. It really like putting every muscle and everything at the top of my face, at the chippy top of my mouth kind of sound. I'm not good with plot. All it takes is one glimpse and okay. Taka, anyway,
Okay, anyway. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I forgot already. Hey dude. I'm douche. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. You guys can see the hand gestures that I'm putting into voicing this guy. My gosh, they're flaring everywhere. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. By disappearing into the void. Peace out. Well, wait, don't go yet. You haven't heard me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Except for Junko, my dear friend Junko, who said that I was so omega that she was kind of like having fun talking to me. Like I am an omega veil. I don't know what I'm talking about. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Ugh. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Just because Sayaka died in my room? That I'm the main culprit because of that? Dude, how did it turn out like this? The hand gestures, they're going everywhere. Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect? I wasn't trying to voice Makoto in such a douchey way, but the more Makoto speak, I kinda have to. Why do they have to suspect me? Because Sayaka died in my room? Why? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will. ... die.
Execution is execution. Execution.
Right, Monokuma. Execution is execution. Execution.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas.
Let me know if my mic is peaking whenever I'm voicing Monokuma, because I know I go really bombastic sometimes with Monokuma, and so like the voice just goes way up, and I'm not sure if you can still survive with a good hearing ears.
Electric chair. Buzz, poison gas. Cuff, cuff. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
My voice didn't hold up with me. My voice just abandoned me mid-sentence. How cruel. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I thought everyone had left. I guess I'm blind. I guess I should look through the Monokuma files we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death was made and committed by me, Makoto. Sorry, redo. I guess it's my subconscious speaking. I'm not the murderer. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to figure who the culprit is. I don't know what that line was. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Correct me if I'm wrong, Makoto. Didn't you just read that how she was killed? Didn't you just literally just read how she was killed? And with the right wrist and all? Oh, right, our first narration of the day. Welcome in, tour guide Barbie. What is tour guide Barbie's voice? Like Nanakuma Fayo. No, that's a bit too much. Nanakuma Nana. Hi, I'm good. Alright, there it is. Nanakuma Fayo number 1 had been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Oh, that's it. I forgot what tour guide Barbie sounds like. It's been so long since I last voiced tour guide Barbie. I miss you. Yeah, I miss me too. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. Anyways, hi hero. Be my hero. Sorry. Ugh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. I mean, you know, when I voice these people, everything about me just exudes, like, I don't know, the expression just goes full out, my face just twinges and just wiggles into unspeakable areas, and my hands, they just express so much emotions that I just sometimes wonder whether I should do this like as an IRL streamer, you know, like Flash VTuber, not Flash VTuber. I mean, there's people that are Flash VTuber. I'm not talking about Flash VTuber. I'm talking about whether I should do it with Facecam, right? Like for you to see, just see the emotions, and I'm exploding out of my body. Just a thought. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Oh, poor Hiro. But on the right track, congratulations. Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? Chihiro? Sorry, I butchered your name. I think... Oh, by the way, I reviewed some of my past, like, voicing of Chihiro. I feel like I probably need to give them a higher pitch voice, because they already sound way too similar, like the vibe wise, to the voice I give to Makoto. And let alone I am like intentionally like putting their pitch very close to each other because they just have the same pitch in my mind, but I couldn't differentiate them enough, so I'm just gonna upper the Chihiro's pitch a little bit. At least that's what I'm thinking of doing. But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. Is that high enough? Or does it sound higher? Or does it really doesn't change anything? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel so sorry for her. Yeah, that sounds fitting. That sounds okay. I have to stay with her. Perfect. They're my favorite, you know, just the whole vibe. The cover scheme is very comforting. The style looks very cute. Just everything, they look so cute. I just want to hug them, but not really. I don't really like to hug people, but I just kind of want to pet them, you know, pet them on the head or something. Hi, Junko. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist. Okay, I already done this. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Damn it! Why is this happening? Boss? Okay, right. Let's see. Anything else to check? Nope. Right. And Oh, right, R. R to leave the palace of balls and sports. Anything to check here? Maybe, you know, this place, because it's... Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Because I took the golden sleuth. No? Alright. Leave the area, leave the area, leave the area, leave the area, leave the area. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. And teleportation is my game. So, I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Oh wow, you two are huge! Huge, I say! Or, I guess the bed is much smaller than I thought. Everything that this... Wow, you two are huge. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Look at them! And there's shadows behind them. I haven't watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but this is how I imagine this is. This is how I imagine their... What's it called? Stand? Just constantly a 2D shadow right behind them. And them all standing... Look at this! Oh, they all look so cardboardy. It's so funny. Right. Time to check! Whoa. Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Let's go from... Last time we checked from the left, so this time... By last... Wait. Can I see everything from here? Can I... Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, I'll do it this way. For a clear view. Wait, look at that! On the left, the bathroom door! My gosh, it has fully disassembled! My god! Oh my gosh. The shadow and dwarf was fully separate! Oh my god, this game and its art style is so crazy. Oh, I love it. Look at everything. This looks so much like something that you can see in the a art museum or a gallery or something, right? It looks so artistic. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. That is a big gray rectangle and nothing else. Cause I am seeing nothing. There are scratches and gouges. Sorry, there are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd hear something.
Wait.
Oh, I said that? Okay. If only I'd heard something. That would not... Oh shit. Water time. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? Don't you remember? All along. Sayaka, Sakura, your voice is deep. Deep as the ocean, as deep in my heart. But for the life of me, you are one hard cookie voice. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you will know. Well, perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Correct. Incorrect. It's not perhaps. It is definitely something that Monokuma enjoyed. Well, I guess if the school was built before Monokuma moved in, then maybe it's just a really high quality room, you know? Cause like there's idols and there's like, I guess a musician wannabe that's entering the school, so maybe they want to allow the students to like do all kinds of practice in their room without bothering other students. So I guess I'm the wrong one here, that it is perhaps, it's just perhaps a strategy, and also very likely just a really good function that the school implemented. Having soundproof rooms. Great. Budget use. I wish I have a soundproof room. That way I can scream whenever I want and however loud I want. Right now, I feel guilty whenever I have a volume reaching below minus 30 dMP. I forgot what's called. Makoto Naiki. Oh. Evidence of struggle has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Anyway, moving on. I'm not going in the bathroom right now. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Did Sayaka self-defense, or did someone else self-defense? Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But... huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. What? They must have been made with something sharp. Been made with some... What do you mean been made with... Huh? Been made with something... Or the scratches are made with something sharp. I was like, the sheath was made with something sharp. What do you mean anything can be made with something sharp? It doesn't mean anything. Oh, the scratches on the sheath. Somebody scratched the sheath with something sharp. That's what they meant. Oh, okay. I am Englishing so hard. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off the middle of the fight. Or perhaps, as you said, it is so heavy the other person that is holding the fucking sword just abandoned the sheath and the other person picked it up for self-defense. But either way, so why are there scratches on the sheath? Nice! Do I have a coin? Ripper! Water. Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sorry, tour guide Barbie here, having a little bit of stroke mid-sentence. Let's move on. Anyhow. A blue. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? That's 2 evidence of a struggle. Now. Okay, same sentence. Same sentence. Not gonna repeat, sorry. I don't have that much time. I truly do. I just play game real slow, so I just try not to repeat too much. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So it must be my room key. Oh, it says M. Naegi. Cool. If I remember correctly. Sayaka, wait. Good morning.
That's right. We'll have to trade keys.
When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I'd absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have come walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer?
Nice! Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Alright, moving on. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit.
Nice! Replica sword has been added to the truth bullets of your handbook.
Interesting. Not really, but evidence ta. Da, 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 da. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. No, it does not. It looks like someone burned it. Or like, I don't know, whipped it? What the hell happened here? Did Saga played something naughty with a friend?
Sorry. This is why my video was set to not made for kids, you know? Because I don't know. Even if I'm usually like more less unsay so, I guess. Like just some jokes that I just thought was a little bit funny in my mind are just a little bit not made for kids. A little bit.
A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. And they must be enjoying the heck of all that. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. Sometimes you guys just blurt out the most absurd statements. Like, I cannot for the life of me imagine using a toolkit. What is it used for? for what it's supposed to be used for, fixing stuff, or like, I don't know, screwing a screw into somewhere. Yeah, sure, it's implied that you can use it for malicious things, but you don't have to, right?
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mongzo,
What?
we ain't exactly
What?
in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So, You haven't used yours either. So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me.
What?
Anyone's busted. Nobody's busted theirs out yet. Far as I know. See? See, Mondo? See how gay you just sound for a sec? No, not really. Yes, but you know, is it intentional? Like this is a double, right? First off, Mondo saying nobody has busted theirs out yet, implying like something else other than just their toolkit, but also on the another layer. Also on the another layer where it means not. I don't know why I just sound so childish for a second. On another layer, Mondo knowing that no one has busted theirs out yet, and like it feels a little bit anticipation is there, you know, like I would know if someone has busted theirs out yet, or I would like to know that. You just sound so gay for some reason. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys has opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, what the hell would we?
Toolkit has been added to the trick bullet section of your handbook. Alright, next evidence. Next with board.
The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Sure, some people feel calm when they clean, you know? So, I'm not judging, you know? Like, people can feel calm, or try to feel calm by cleaning their room. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? Hey, I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decisions the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. You are so cool.
by the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah. Sorry, Makoto. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
If you notice that I am keeping the rage at a really breathy level, it's because like I realize how should I put this? I don't want to bother my neighbor. It's the same deal. It's the same deal. Like if you feel like, cause I can do this in this another way, like. So if I ever found the son of a bitch, but it's a bit loud, and I'm not sure if my mic can handle this. That if you're like, does it sound bad in your ear? Does it sound bad audio-wise? Is it loud? I just feel like I know I can do that. So for this run, unless I can be sure, like unless I can make sure that I can adjust my microphone volume to filters so that it doesn't peak if I do that. You know, this is just a little precaution. So maybe I'll start doing it next time, but for this time, breathy the voices for Mondo. So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. It's a bit harder on my throat though. You'll be surprised, cause I think I was surprised when I found out that this is harder to do for my throat than to like the really loud I can do that. Son of a bitch! Like, that was easier for some reason. Like that. You know what I'm talking about. The louder one. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Aww, my god. Oh, that little hesitation is so cute. Hey, Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it? Why do you kneel like that? Is it easier to kneel like that? I guess it is. Like, just I wouldn't spread my legs, my feet out like that, right? I kneel a lot, you know. I'm a person that when I'm waiting for something, sorry, not kneel, squat. I squat very often. But why? But like to squat their legs out like that, it looks so awkward. It's such a girls walk like this kind of squat, like girls squat like this kind of squat. It just doesn't. It looks weird or uncomfortable, maybe. Or maybe I can do it. Let me see. Aisho. Hold on a second. I'm squatting on my chair right now. The way that, yeah, it puts so much pressure on your big toe, like, or the area, like, on the middle side of your feet. It's just, it's harder. It's so hard. I feel like it doesn't seem that obvious, but I feel like the way that media used to describe how depict how girls run and walk are harder ways to run and walk and squat and whatever. You know, like sitting still with both of your knees just next to each other. That's harder than just casually having your legs open when you sit. Like squatting like that, it looks like, oh, it's a girl squat, but it's so much harder. Like unnecessarily harder than just a normal parallel squat. And it's supposed to be because it's for girls, they're easier. It's like, it doesn't make sense. You know? To have to run like that is like a harder way to run. Because it's not natural. It's not efficient. I don't know. Just a little rant. Just a little Jaenix Lively rant for ya. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious?
No,
No,
Not really.
not really.
I'm searching.
I'm searching.
Searching?
Searching? Oh wait, it's Makoto. Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Did you lose a contact? Sorry, I'm Makoto. You are saying your words better than how I am saying your words. Did you lose a contact or something? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Listen, are you a clean freak?" Sorry. I just finished my dinner or breakfast before starting the stream, and my tummy did not enjoy that sudden movement of me trying to squat on my chair. Are you a clean freak? That's Kyoko's voice. Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Water time! Right, Kyoko, say that for me again. Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller. Blah blah blah. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Kyoko's so hard to voice for no reason. Monotone voice. Just, in other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Oh, to have to keep my pitch consistent. Oh, it's so hard. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice! Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the Trove Bullet section of your handbook. And I think that's it. Let's move into the bathroom. Let's move into the bathroom. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door is green blood. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh, that's some eerie background music and an EL or 37 behind Sayaka. Ooh. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Oh, this is the layout. Interesting, we've never been in here, have we? They have bidet! Good job, Japan, for implementing this weird thing. Sorry, not Japan. good producers for having the little attention to detail, I guess. Or maybe they just have that on the go, right? Because, like, it's normal for toilets in Japan to have bidets. Just checking what evidence there is. Very little, we see, very little. The water to the showers gets turned off at nighttime. That's the clue here. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think of that. Sorry, redo, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrusted into her stomach. That must have been the killing throw. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. That looks like a knife. From the kitchen? Is there a kitchen? Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Ah! My God, Siri. My God. My God. Hi. Hi, 小姐. Good morning. Good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. For joining. Oh my God, Siri. This is the last and final time you're gonna scare me like that. Oh my gosh, my heart. I'm gonna get better at horror games because of you, Siri. You're gonna train me. You are training me right now. You have trained me. I have become unscarable, unjumpscarable. I'm not gonna be scared by anything and everything. You hear me? Okay, here we go. Right. Let's keep going. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Maybe she's eating some jam. It looks like jam more than anything else. Definitely not the pink blood that is all around her and right behind her, the letters on the wall. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the treat bullets. Alright, tour guide Barbie, your turn. Show up. Good morning. Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Goodbye. The stab wound on her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? By hurting it, right? I wasn't going to doubt this, but the way you said this made me so want to just objection. Anyone can break anyone's wrist after they're dead. They just have to still do that for no good reason. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. And oh no, I clicked the wrong part. Skip. Go. There we go. Leon. That says Leo, and I will very boldly assume that the last letter is going to be an N. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. What? Leon? Written in blood or the number 11037. That's look at that little thin line like on the end between the two ones. That's reaching. That's reaching. No way the blood suddenly didn't supply enough for Sayaka to draw the to draw the line between the one and the other one, but suddenly came back when they're drawing the ones, you know, the straight lines. Like, this is not some pen and ink situation. This is fucking somebody dipping their finger in blood and just, no way. I don't know. Did Sayaka do this? No, the killer did, right? It made perfect sense if Leon was framed. I mean, it does make perfect sense. It does make sense if, because look at how perfectly those words are. They look so perfect, so bold, so easy to see. That so likely someone just dipped Sayaka's dead finger in the blood pool and used their own finger to kind of write it out, right? Or use Sayaka's finger, who knows? But it looks so framey. It looks so much like somebody is framing Leon right now. Nothing else to say, there's nothing else to say. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. They're not, you know they're not numbers. You know they're not numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Poetic. Do you often talk like an No, Kyoko! Kyoko's stealing my joke. It's not really a joke, but feels like it. Do you often talk like an aspiring? Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So
The way she wrote the numbers make water time. Choke on water. Sorry, bad habit. Never pet yourself when you're choking. It doesn't help with the choking. Actually, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I am literally trained. Like, I have a certificate that says I am like a first level emergency medical technician or something. Yeah, EMT. And I'm telling you that don't pet anyone when they're choking. It doesn't help. It only helps make it go down. It doesn't help make it come back up. So just the only thing until they're actually choking to death, that type of choke, just if they're just I don't know how to describe it, because there are two types of choke, right? One that doesn't really hurt, not hurt, but one that is life-threatening, and the other that is just you're struggling to get the food down, or you're having a little bit of water in your airway. The former one, the life-threatening one, do your Heimlich or whatever you know how to do. And if they're not life-threatening, all you can do is tell them to choke. Sorry, redo. To tell them to cough. To tell them to cough, because that's the only thing you can do as an outsider, is to tell them to cough, because that's the only way, that is really usually the only way they can get the thing out of their airway, or, you know. Don't pet them. It only helps things go down. It doesn't help it come back up. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. It does not look like that. It does not. The 3 and the 7 is so clearly visible. No way you think that. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result will be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
Makoto, you need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Nice! Dying message. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It sounded like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Why don't you just tell me, for fuck's sake? We're in on this together, remember? Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's only one other thing I want to... Sorry. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the doors to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Oh shit. Sorry, a bit of a allergic problem. Sorry. Sorry, not allergic. Allergy. Nah, my bloody nose. My bloody runny nose. Not really bloody. It runs transparent blood, but you know, it's really hindering the range of voice I can use tonight, right now, every time I do the stream. Oh my gosh. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob! What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious it was... Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. Just like the last question, where I said I only have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that you're... Hold on, water. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night, last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then oh my gosh, that's hard. Then that clears that up. You know, okay, I'm gonna talk about this later. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. I've gone through. Wait, where's the DVD? I thought it's in the trash can. Oh right, it's in Sayaka's trash can. Leave the area. I have gone a period of time where I speak very little long English sentences. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Oh. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Maybe Okay, I was gonna say that I've gone a period of time where I speak not much English, so like my English speaking skills has just gone away just for a majority of my English speaking skills have gone away. But so I had to pick this English speaking back up. And one of the things that I never have struggled before, but I struggle a whole lot now, is the TH pronunciations. It really fucks with me sometimes. Like, it doesn't really do much for me. It doesn't really hinder for the most part when I speak now, but it's still sometimes. It's like, it's so hard to pronounce the TH without sounding like L or T or just the. It's just, out of every single pronunciation or just, I don't know how to call it, just every single thing, blah, 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 blah. Every single voices, I forgot what to call it, intonation that you can see in English, I was kind of surprised that TH, the, is the hardest for me to get back. It was just so hard, like, it took me so long. It took me so much patience and practice and just a self-deprivation, self-hate. Just, oh my gosh, I never had problem using English when I was little. Like, I speak so natively that it's I can practically just live there and nobody will notice that I'm not born there, like, and now I stumble at every single word and just, oh my gosh. Anyways, two possibilities, right? Makoto didn't switch it, Sayaka knows they switched it, somebody else switched it. Okay, so 4 possibilities. Somebody else that just happened to notice that Makoto and Sayaka went into different rooms helped switch it back, Or maybe Monokuma switched it. You know, like maybe this is some rule or some thing that Monokuma just do. Oh, so tonight Makoto is in this room, so Makoto's nameplate goes here and Sayaka's goes here. You know, it's like maybe it's a system or just something they do. Or maybe the killer switched it. That's a possibility. So there's like 5 possibilities here, huh? Interesting. Hi, Leo.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem alright. Something douchey. I'm a douche. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayuka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Aye, if only you're easy to voice.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely would not allow you to dispose any of the shit. I just said you're easy to voice. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? What? I don't know the intonation in that sentence. So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if why would he hide the suspicion? Tell me, Makoto. If they think you're the culprit, why would they buddy you like? Oh, we're not trying to make you feel like you're the culprit. So, sorry we hurt your feelings, right? Why would he hide it? Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then You little bitch, Byakuya. You little manipulator. How fun. Gotta say, master manipulator. And honestly, not really master. He is no way a master manipulator. It is such weak sauce. He was saying things like maybe the most, lowest minion would say to like threaten people, like, don't you think you killed him? Really? That's the best you can do? Hi, Oi. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh, no, I'm just taking a break, actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, I don't have the first clue at what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Oh, maybe. I was just looking for everyone. I feel like it's letting me go everywhere, so I'm trying to find everyone. I have never been in here. My God, wow, what is this place? Okay, that's the knife that's gone missing. And yeah, cool. I've never been in here. That's a lot of meat. My God. Marbled meats, salted meats. No, now's no time to be thinking about food. Nice! Yes! Finally, another coin! I need coins to buy gifts. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. They even put them in the kitchen. It's impossible to cook in here without thinking about how he could reappear any second. And oh yeah, another chance to get some coins. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. I do. I love my fruits. Okay, check this out. I don't know if some of these I might not recognize or even call fruit. Oh, vegetables. Okay, so like, okay, you cannot see my. How do I do this? You see that thing, that really green apples and the really bumpy ones on top of it? That is some really interesting fruits. It's called 世家 in Chinese, and it's so interesting because like if you bought one if you look it up online, I'm not sure what it's called in English, but just it looks so weird. And if you try to eat it, like the way we eat it, it was we just kind of like pull it in half with our bare hands. And there's gonna be a lot of like, how do I put it? Like, fruit meats, I guess is the way I have to say it. Fruit meats that are tiny, but not that tiny. Like there's a huge, like there are a bunch of little packets of fruit meat, and a big black seed in the middle of it. Like a lot of those compiled together is the inside of that fruit. And that's like one of my favorites. It's like such a snack food because it's so messy, by the way, but it kind of have the same, I don't know, the way I eat it or when I eat it is kind of the same to when I eat Doritos or, you know, that type of snack. It's just, you can do it manually and just, I don't know, machine-y? Just keep doing the same thing and just eat and spit out the seed, put it down, and pick up a new packet and eat and then put it down. And it's just so sweet. It's so sweet. It's so sometimes even sickeningly. Just, you know, it's so sweet. Sometimes I can't even eat at all because it's so sweet and piles up and just gets too sweet. But it's so easy. It's so fun to eat. Anyways, the knife. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I'd better see if anyone knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And have I seen this one? There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Knowing Monokuma could be watching me, there's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. Alright, it seems like that's it, yeah. That's a leave and ask our dear friend Aoi. Hello, Aoi. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Okay. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right. That's right. Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. then you should be able to say for sure. You could... Is Makoto speaking? This looks very speaking to me. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you considered everything together, I honestly have no idea. Cool. I was wondering you were going to go with, of course you killed her. Good on you for being honest that you don't know shit. Right. So, laundry room? Anybody in there? Nobody? Okay, nobody. Right, I've been here before, so I'm gonna live. I'm 11. Right. Where is everyone else? So bathrooms, probably no one in here though, right? I don't think anyone's in there, right? Right. Trash room! This is the trash room that I initially thought was not a trash room. I was like, what is that sign on the door? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the door. Right, so what to look? Oh, only two things to look. Have I? Oh, I have been in here, right? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. What's in there? What's in there? Hello, new viewer. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
Monokuma appears! Oh, that's a great sound effect. That's such a great sound effect. Oh, love it. I love you, Monokuma. Be with me, won't you?
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Oh, interesting. No, you can't go any far.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Oh.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
I forgot the intonation.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any
Come
further!
on, no. No, I can't keep doing this, Monokuma. Right, okay.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Yeah, Monokuma disappears.
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Oh, that's a leave. Nobody is in here for me to talk to. How sad. Can I just go in other people's room? Sorry? As my hand came into contact with the knob of Hifumi's room, I heard a rumbling like a herd of elephants stampering down the hallway.
Mr. Naegi!
Hold it right there, Mr. Naegi.
Huh?
There's no way
Trying
think
to
about
enter
this in
someone's
a
room
common
without their
sense kind of
express
way.
permission is the highest breach of etiquette.
So it seems.
Whether it's related to the case or not, you must respect a person's right of privacy to privacy.
True. And are you gonna let me in? This is Hiro's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. By the way, Hifumi's gone like a second. Like, just gone. As if he was never there. As I place my hand on Leon's door, I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway. What the?
Hey, you bastard!
Oh my gosh! I forgot that's the default. I forgot that's the default greeting of Leon. Hey, you bastard! Oh, that's so great. Hold up! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, you bastard? Huh?
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go into your room without permission. Let's see who's gonna. Is Sakura's gonna come down the hallway in what shape? This is Sakura's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Aoi, this is Hina's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Oh, interesting. So those two are the only two up to now that has a reaction of me going in their room. Does Celeste have a reaction? Celeste doesn't. This is Celeste's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Interesting. That tells me that something is up with those two. This is Chihiro's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. This is Toko's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. And Toko's special too. Huh, interesting. Hi, Vomer. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had the chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gates. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you will be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually, anyone who becomes... Hi there, tour guide Barbie here. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Correct? Bianca, correct me if I'm wrong. I would say be able to destroy evidence whenever, however, kinda ups the tension or ups the risk and the time pressure, don't you think? The thrill would be amplified because you need to hurry or maybe worry about the aspect of maybe evidence disposal, don't you think? Right? Or are you afraid, Bianca? Are you afraid? Are you... Hi, Zizi. Sorry, I didn't see you coming in. Or are you afraid? Are you afraid, you coward? Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want to get a cleaning? Douche, I'm a douche. Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty get anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to
like-
dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Wow, that's a long sentence.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable... If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there we go. Questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry.
Wait, that sounds too Monokuma.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Oh, wait, you'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Yeah, you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Getting busy living or get busy die, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever. Please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise. Hi, Zizi! Hi! Hi! I was worried you left before I say hi to you. Hi! Hi! Thank you for... Last night was so fun, so great. I have to say this. It was so fun. It it was like one of the funnest night I have been in for a long while, to be able to gasp and well, okay, maybe can I talk in English with you or should I switch into Chinese? I'll say this in English. If you need me, I'll say it in Chinese. It was so great, you know. After finishing the COC, after finishing the session, to be able to enjoy Pizza Hut with you guys and just watch Massacre with you guys and just laugh and just gasp and enjoy the series with you guys is so fun. Just I love doing that. I love doing that. I never knew I loved doing that. I never loved how much I love watching things with people, but it's so fun. It's literally so fun, and I haven't done something like that in so long, and I'm so grateful that we did that, and I'm so grateful that you were able to accept me into the group. Thank you so much. Anyway, back to the game. I just have to say that because like last night I go into bed. I couldn't sleep because I was so hyped. It was almost like I slept at I think 7 in the morning because I was so hyped the entire night. I have to find ways to calm myself down.
However, Mr. Nayagi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! And you're so funny, by the way. I'm not saying expected something or didn't expect something, but you're so funny at times. Like, you are so funny, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're so funny. I'm saying the same sentence over and over again, but your quips are funny. Okay, back to the game. Right, Makoto Nayagi. No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left everything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Sorry, water time. Right, so interesting that Hifumi was such so helpful while so like why are you doubting but also helping, you know? That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Nice! Like, if you actually is very suspicious of Makoto, why are you helping him? Like, why are you bringing him so close to like the ultimate victory or something? Maybe he's just playing dumb, right? Maybe he's playing dumb, like, I am suspicious of you, but I am so dumb. Look at me thinking about parallel world when I just said literally I'm suspicious of you killing somebody in front of me. Like, maybe this is a facade, but also not. You know, like, he's playing real. He's not pretending that he's helping. But he's also, like, playing dumb so that maybe if I am actually the killer, I would be caught off guard. You know, like, I would think, oh, he's dumb. He's in his world. And so I just didn't realize that I'm just literally showing him if I'm actually the killer, getting rid of evidence. And he can be the one that realized, he can be the witness of me actually committing, like, evidence hiding or anything like that. Just, you are a smart court kid. Okay, right. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Dragon Ball? I've never watched Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball? I don't know. In Chinese it's called 7 Dragon Balls. So I'm not sure what its name is in English, but I think it's something with Dragon Balls or something, right? So this is Dragon Ball Z, right?
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
That is some reference that I don't know. So I guess maybe Hifumi's here to reference stuff, and I'm so ignorant in the field of anime. Or at least the bigger ones. Like, I have my niche that I'm into, and I don't really go out that much, I guess. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Nice! Scattered crystal ball has been... Oh, wait, what? Oh, hi, Zizi. This is... have you heard of Danganronpa? This is a game, it's a murder... This is a game, like, we're figuring out a murder mystery of some kind. So, right now a person has died, and we are figuring out who has done the deed done and killed her. If you check Danganronpa, like there's an anime series for this game, and there are a series of games of this game, Danganronpa. In English it's Danganronpa. You can see in the description if you want to check it out, and you can just Control C, Control V, and I think it'll show you the result of the game, Danganronpa. It's a really... The art style is so fun in this game. I haven't seen the incinerator, right? This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow button? Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Ah! Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was of last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it's what the work of a fairy?
Hifumi, did you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No. No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I get one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It was definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Yeah! Not exactly like Among Us. Hi, Aiden! Welcome, the Napoleon. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's kind of like Among Us in the sense of the premise is basically Among Us, you know, a bunch of high schoolers trying to figure out who is the murderer. So practically, you know, the same idea. Actually, it's the same idea, except that there's no tasks like Among Us, and that, you know, they don't really want to kill each other, even the killer. They're just trying to get off of this murderer school, you know. Kind of a not tragic, a classic anime trope. Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Anything else to look out here? Ah, yes, there are. No. No. I'm trying to click on that little piece of thing on the edge of the incinerator. Go ahead. Skip. Skippity do. Skippity do. Skippity do. Alright. How do I... Maybe... Okay, I'm gonna change my angle. There we go. This should be perfect. This kind of reminds me of Nicole, who does these kind of things, to be honest. I am not quite sure what you're talking about. Who is Nicole? Are you referencing a streamer or maybe a game character? I'm not sure. Anyways, before you reply to me, there's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape... It's a part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence of the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Oh, cool. Do you have a name for me? Like, type out the whole name? I can check them out later. Maybe we can even do a collab or something. Who knows? I don't know. I'm looking for people that I feel like would be a good fit to ask for collabs, you know? But, you know, not immediately, because I still need to build up my confidence to be able to speak clearly and concisely with another English-speaking people. But, you know, that's something that I'm looking for. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does that mean, Mr. Maegi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. You know, I feel like Hifumi gives off a vibe of pretending to be suspicious of me. No way if he is actually that suspicious of me to be able to let me roam around this place without any actual supervision. Like, he is supervising me, but without any, you know, distance or any care, right? Because, like, I might as well just... If I am actually a killer, I could have just like throw this piece of cloth into the incinerator and do this and that. And he's so creative. Like he was supposed to be the ultimate fanfic maker. So like no way he can think of all the possible things that I can do to hide the evidence or dispose of evidence. But yet he still do everything he can to help me. He just occasionally say, "Yeah, I am so suspicious of you. Of course I'm suspicious of you." Nicole B. Oh, cool name. Nicole B. Nicole B. Nicole B. Nicole B. Like, no way he actually am that suspicious of me. Like, just, if he actually is suspicious of me, then good on him for, like, keeping, like, to give me the shadow of a doubt, right? Good guy. Either way, maybe he's, I feel like there's a huge possibility he was just playing dumb. That he was just pretending that he is suspicious of me. But also just helping a huge... what was I going to say? Helping a huge. He was helping so huge. Helping a lot. A huge lot. Have I talked to you yet?
Seems like...
Oh yeah, I've talked to you. Have I talked to you yet? Yeah, I have. So, time to go in. Alright. Time to watch that sacred video of Sayaka's. I thought that was someone who involved in the Napoleonic Wars. And honestly, I gotta say, I was thinking that. I was thinking, are they talking about themselves? Like they just said that the Napoleon has arrived. Does Napoleon? Like they both start with an N. Like maybe Napoleon and Nicole. I was like, no way, right? Thank you for saying that for me. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. I need to borrow this DVD. I've already seen most of this. Wait. I remembered. I haven't checked the table. Cause last night I was sleeping here. I went to sleep before I could check everything, I think. Right? I thought I saw something here. Huh, maybe I've already checked everything. Alright. Welp! Leave the area. Yes, I'm ready. And where was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, the DVD room. The DVD room, the DVD room, the DVD room. Where's the DVD room? There is the DVD room. Oh, it's in... I think it's in the school. Can I go to the school? We could talk about Marshall Murat or Marshall... My gosh! Disclaimer, there was no one named at the rank of Marshall named Marshall Nicole. Nicole B. I gotta say, I don't grow up in America. I didn't study much of America's history, let alone European history. So I am so willing to talk about it, but be prepared for the ignorance that's gonna be bestowed upon you. Right, there's nothing inside. Can I use this to watch the video? Yeah, there you go. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then... Whoa! Whoa! Sayaka and a bunch of generic looking girls. Just look at the shading. Just look at the how much shading they have, how much attention to detail they have put on Sayaka. And every other girl have little... Just look at the shading. It's just the attention to detail was disappeared after they finished Sayaka, you know? Look at the girl on the right. The rightest girl, the girl on the most right, doesn't even have white colored, like, what's it called? Like the white part of the eye. Just look at them. Oh my gosh. I mean, in comparison to Makoto's parents and sister, the attention to detail is so lost here. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with friends she said had been so important to her. She was that positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Okay, here we go. The read-along section of this game. Which means they voice every single word of a sentence, and thus I just have to wait for them to finish in order to make my to try to do my iteration of the voice acting. Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Let me start then. Napoleon was born... Sorry? Right. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then... Oh shit. Oh shit!
Suddenly, the green went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe.
Editing!
Wait!
Whoa, wait, what? Wait.
What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins.
No, it's not. The microphone's still there. The stage is still pretty, I don't know. Well.
But what I noticed, even more than that, was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed. Whoa! Wait, the face is there!
The successful team suddenly fell apart.
Oh, wait!
Okay, so, just for context, Makoto's video, devastating video, was a ruined home. Like the furnitures, the windows, all ruined, but there's no people that, like this. Like, the video starts out with Makoto's parents and sister talking to him, like, yeah, you can do it, we believe in you, yo, you go boy. And the next second, it's a ruined sofa, like the same furniture in the first part of the video, but ruined. But the people was nowhere to be found. But in this one, the people are Wow, that's... Makes you wonder. Does everyone have this? Like, the people actually being on video, just only Makoto doesn't? Or what's the context clues for that? This ultra successful team suddenly fell apart.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What could have caused the group to go to pieces?
So, here's the billion-dollar question. What could have caused the group to go to pieces? Look for the answer after graduation.
Without warning, the video cut off. Whoa! That would hit harder than just a bunch of ruined furniture. Whoa! What the hell?
Right, let me see. Let me start then. Napoleon was born on Koriska on August 15, 1769, 1 year after the French took over Koriska. There are so many words in that sentence that I have no context about. First off, I know Napoleon is a person, so Napoleon is the famed, like, French conqueror, right? And where is Koriska? Don't know. August 15, I know that's a date. 1769, not sure the date, what the date means, and other than just numbers. 1 year after the French took over Koriska. Okay. So he's born French. Interesting. I don't know why I said interesting, but I don't know. Of course he's born French, but only 1 year old. Like, he could have been not French, like
if he was born 1 year earlier. Corsica is off the coast of Italy. Oh, interesting. Whoa, what the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Maybe it's not the thing. Maybe it's... I don't know. Recently, I've been playing a lot more TRPG game, table RPG, you know? And, you know, a genre of that, or a version of that, or a system of that is Call of Cthulhu. Wait, I'm looking to go to the gym, which is this way, right? And a version, or... that's just, you know, Call of Cthulhu. Oh, hi, Taka. Right, I'll stop for a second. Hi, Taka.
Listen to me!
Listen to me. Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, so to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait. No. You might be a killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget anything I said. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam! Oh my god! The boys in this game is so cute! Oh my god! Taka! I forgive every single voice struggle you've given me. My god, you're so cute. You are so cute. Love you. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha ha ha. Why are you not laughing, Makoto? There are tears in my eyes. Oh, okay. I think he is on something to be. Oh, right. Right, yeah, the nameplate thing. Right, okay. Hi, Celeste. So, oh no, it's Makoto. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? No, Celeste. What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room would also worth looking into.
The trash room? I've been there, I've done that. Bing bing bong bong bing.
It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem.
Which is?
As for me,
That place is filthy.
Wait, so that's too high.
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf.
That's... So unless I try to give her like a very... just fluent, not fluent in the sense of good, but in the sense of changing constantly. Accents, like a fake but also changing accent, constant changing. I think he is on something. Oh wait! I thought you meant he was onto something. You meant he was on something. Oh, I would love to have some, Taka. Give me some of the good stuff. Ah, you two, hi. So why am I here for again? I should be... Oh right, programmer. I'm looking for programmer. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
huh?
Huh? Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry. No. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Oh, Makoto is starting to starting to sus people. What to do next? What to do next? Hey, Hiro. Can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Gotta break free and fly beyond the clouds. Hiro. Oh, this is Makoto. Hiro, step out of it. Yeah, Makoto, what are you doing there? What? Hey, does Nix does Nix is J? Hey, does this look familiar? Huh? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blast. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Dupe? Why has no one cleaned up the dead? Yeah! Good question. But also, yeah, why did they just leave Junko lying there? He said it belongs to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon! He's born at the coast of Italy. At where it is? At the Corsica. Corsica. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So, can you say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Update! Shattergrass. Hi, I'm tour guide Barbie. Shattered Crystal Ball has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook, and I'm drinking some water now. Right. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Wait, okay. Hold your horses. $1 million? In English? Like in dollars or in Japanese yen? Like that matters. I know I'm nitpicking. I sound like I'm nitpicking, but dollars that matters. They like have 100. They have 100. I think 100 or something like difference, or maybe more. So like, my gosh, $1 million. Imagine that. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Ding dong, bing bong. Yes, I'm in the game. Yeah, you're in the game. Yep, would mean it could be cheaper than the US dollar. Yeah, it's like, I believe, I gotta check, but like, okay, because I live in Taiwan, so like the dollars I use is NTD. So the exchange, I remember the exchange rate, I think is first 100 yen is like 22 NTD, but and 1 USD is 30 or something NTD. So it's like 660 NTD. So so like it's a six times difference? No, it's a wait. So like it's like almost, it's not really, but it's almost like 100 yen is around $1. It's that huge of a difference. So it's if it's $1 million USD, then it's like $100 million yen. So like it's a big difference, I'd say. Ding dong bing bong. It's 146 yen. Holy shit! Holy shit! First off, yen has gone way down, my gosh, and US has gone way up. But 104. Whoa! Whoa! I thought it's more like 90. Whoa, that's the exchange rate. My gosh, invest time, people. Invest. Don't donate your dollars to anyone. Just time to invest.
So yeah, I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started, huh?
It's time for the long-awaited
It's time for the long-awaited
class
class trial!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location
gotta
for
wait
the
for him.
proceedings.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
See you soon.
See you soon.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. 6829.43 US dollars. Okay, so it's one. If it's does that mean if it's 1 million yen, it's like almost 7,000 US dollars? Is that what you mean? That's still a lot, right? That's still a lot. That's still a whole lot. For just a glass. I almost say plastic ball, but it's a glass ball. Yeah, anyways, you're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered. That's the murder you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all review the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced Wait, no, Makoto. So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Oh my gosh, you'll just pop up. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Heart pumping music.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Where all your fates will be decided.
Oh. Oh, it's 20.
Where all your fates will be decided.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I'll meet you all down here. I'll be waiting.
Oh, Monokuma-san cute. Right, time to talk to each and every one of you. Hope you guys are quick. Please be quick. So, whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Cool. Quick enough.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you really wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I'm not. I didn't do it. Dad, he did it. No, I didn't.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Water time. Oh, I almost just this one or wait, whoa, it's already almost 11. Just this 3 hours, I'm almost finished my how many is this? 800 millimeters of water. Let's get started. I sound so Asian right there for some reason. I just feel like I don't know why. I'm literally Asian. Everything I say is Asian. But let's get started. I don't know why. No. No, I haven't finished. Ah, shit.
Yes, indeed.
Let us start. Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, this is Kyoko. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to No, Kyoko is monotone. Monotone. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover mysteries surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Whoa, this is a huge elevator. My gosh. This is huger than the one I see in Mr. Beast's video. My gosh. What kind of wine do you think he drinks? Who's the he you're talking about? You mean Taka? He doesn't look like he drink anything, doesn't he? He looks like he gets high on sugar drinks. Like... The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Because only people who reference themselves with he can be an inmate. What? They. Use they.
Oh.
Rather than that, it is... Celeste. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. So pleasant.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
It looks nothing like a courtroom. I gotta say, I love you, Monokuma. I love you wholeheartedly. I love nothing about you and everything about you, but this does not look like a courtroom. This looks. No.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, the bear! Oh, he died. Oh, right, you're talking about in the announcements. Oh, right, he's drinking. Ha! I've never thought about that. Good eye, good eye. The seats are arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it to be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. Look at how huge Sayaka is. Look at just how... Oh my god. Just look at Kyoko next to her. And look at Taka next to her. She's so huge. My god, I love Sayaka. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat here. Look at how huge Sayaka's... how wide his shoulders are. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. How many deadlies are there? I guess only 3. I was anticipating. Oh, there's a lot more. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. That's 6. A deadly class trial. That's 7 deadlies. That's a lot of deadlies. Oh, fuck yes. Ah! There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's 11 and 9. Should I keep going? Should I keep going? I feel like it's gonna be a long thing. I want to keep doing so bad. I want to keep doing it so bad. I've met a new friend. I'm on roll right now. I feel so comfortable because I'm so high from last night. But I have a feeling that this courtroom doesn't stop. You know? It feels more satisfying too. Oh, I don't know. What should I do? Okay, let's check. Let's prepare for it, right? Let's prepare for it. For now, what? Truth bullets? Oh, interesting. Okay, so these are the clues that I found. And I'm not gonna read them all because I've already found them before, and I'm not gonna waste my time on that. A present. I don't think... I haven't bought anything new, but I don't think I can use it now, right? Report card. Just wait, look at Byakuya. Being such a delinquent. Being the only... Even Mondo looked at the camera. Byakuya just doesn't give a fuck. He just doesn't give a fuck about the camera and his photos. Like, even Mondo looks at the camera and Byakuya doesn't. Everyone else looks at the camera. Every single... Oh, and Toko. But, you know, we kind of... I mean, she's anxious. You know, we can... Yeah. Only Taka and Byakuya doesn't look at the photos. Doesn't look at the camera, I mean. Interesting. Anyways, let's see. Sayaka, where's you? Hi. I was kind of expecting something like 1999 too, or it's 20. How were they? Like 15 or 16? So I said 1999, so I thought it's gonna have an ending. You know, like how Wikipedia, when someone died, there's an end year for them. I guess they're not that... I don't know, what am I gonna say? I wish they added that in. That would be so funny. Like when a person dies, their end year just appears. Name Sayaka Maizono. Ultimate Pansation. Okay, so nothing new. I thought it's gonna be the death report card. So we've seen this before. The systems, set skills. Do I have any skill? Can I use any skill? Is there any skill for me to use? Finish preparation, I guess. Trial! All rise!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So,
You know what I'm
your
gonna do?
votes will determine
decided.
the results.
I'm gonna finish the tutorial. I think there's gonna be a tutorial, right? So let's finish the tutorial and just stop there. Cause like it's late, and I need to sleep. I need to adjust my sleeping schedule or else I'm gonna be stuck at midnight forever. I woke up today at like afternoon at 2 or something and I slept like 7 in the morning. So it's not a healthy schedule for me. It's not working for me at the very least.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Does your ears bleed? Is my Monokuma too high pitched? Or too much? Or too loud? Should I back away? And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Look at it. Is that on purpose? The Taka face just twitching out below the words case 1. Just what the fuck? Why is it twitching like that? Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. Okay then, everyone close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
Mando's
The
just
hell would they raise
still.
their hand?
Just Mando's is still as water and Taka's is just he is on something. On some good thing. Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial.
Before we
Can
move
I
on
ask
and
a
start the
question real
trial.
quick?
Oh, sorry. I haven't finished your. Okay, there we go. Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
What's going on with those pictures?
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Really? You really believe that?
Oh, sorry.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates.
I knew Hifumi or somebody's gonna react to that. If they don't, then I would. No, I'm just kidding.
Hifumi.
Oh, sorry. Hifumi is lower, right?
Yeah, friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Okay. Oh, it's so weird listening to their actual canon voice actor than listening to me and my degenerate version of their voice acting. Okay, but what about the other empty seats?
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
There were only 15 of us to get... Celeste. There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Really? You just miscalculated. Really? No reason.
Maybe Monokono's gonna be there one day. Maybe he's sitting in this seat right now, but maybe just one of the case, Monokoma's gonna be one of the defendant. Imagine that. Like he just stepped down there because he's officially, for some whatever reason, he's like one of the main suspects. He cannot excuse himself out of it without making it seem obvious who the culprit is. So he has to be on the defendant's seat. So that's in preparation for that, maybe, right?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay. That about
right.
does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
What is that? I keep
First
doing.
up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
First up is the That's too high. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Great. I thought that's the tutorial. Great. Let's do it. I cannot select. There we go. Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, oh wait. How can I forget? Hi, it's tour guide Barbie here. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. Wait, that's a bit too flourishy. Okay. Hi, tour guide Barbie here. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these Sorry, my tongue was tied. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any My brain has died. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you will have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. You use the mouse to aim and sure, okay. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during the argument, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, we started. Oh, wait, shit. I cannot stop. I cannot stop. It's not letting me out of... Okay, I cannot call the menu. Right. Guess we have to finish this. Oh, there we go. Right. Let me see. Remember, there is a secret person. Or maybe... Oh. Oh, maybe... Yeah. Wait. Ooh, wait. Right, maybe. Who could that secret person? Maybe one of the dead people? Like maybe a dead person is actually alive? But secret person. I guess I just haven't seen a really good trace for me to think, or a good clue or hint or possibility. But I guess, yeah, sure. Wait, no, actually. Yeah. It's a real home. It's an odd number to have 15 students or only, right? So 16 is a much better handout point. It's much easier to do things. You know, like in schools, you know, like to have 16 people, it's easier to sort them into groups of 2s and 4s. And if you have like 15 people, you can only sort them into groups of 3 because 5 is too much. But yeah, 3s, and 2s you cannot do that. 4s you cannot do that. Anyways, Anyways, what am I doing here? Right, I want to escape. It's not letting me escape. Okay, so I need to finish this. I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono. Yeah.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
Okay, I cannot
the killer
be
must
quick
have
enough to
taken her
voice
by
them.
surprise
Oh
when she was in
no.
the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay. So that's the one I should shoot. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Are they gonna punish me if I don't shoot anything? Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted, I'm gonna voice for the first go and then shoot on the second go, if they will allow me to do that. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Great, perfect. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So, when you see one coming up, take aim and fire. But only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. Gotcha. Well then, good luck and have fun. There we go. Okay. I assert that the one who murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono. Yeah, we already know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
So it seems most likely that
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
She didn't even have the chance
She didn't even have the chance to resist. Can I shoot it? No, it's too late. Okay, that's way too fast. That's way too fast. I couldn't catch up. I couldn't switch my voice and catch up fast enough. No. Wait.
You know that part already. And the murder
Oh,
took place in
great. It
Makoto's
doesn't.
room.
It doesn't count if I shoot it at the white stuff. Oh, interesting. Control key. Yes! There we go. Counter. I think that's the word. Break. Break.
Just a second, Chihiro.
Break.
Try to remember how my room looked.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. Did you?
With the way
Right,
things
you
have been
haven't gone to
damaged,
the room yet,
I
have
think
you?
we can
You
definitely
stayed
assume
in the
it was a
dream the
struggle.
entire time, huh? With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle?
A struggle?
Between who?
Sorry. The voice was too. The volume of the voice is a bit too small, I guess. I couldn't hear when they're talking, so I forgot they talk. A struggle between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
The music is bopping. So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
She must. Oh wait, Celeste. She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom and tried to hide. She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom and tried to hide.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Actually, I kind of agree, but you know, it's important to put these statements out in the courtroom, right? You should know something like that if you're the chairman or chairson or I don't know. You're supposed to know something about courtroom and its officialness and just repeating something like that, but I guess it's just your opinion, so I shouldn't bash too much about. Anyways, that much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining. Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Hi, Sayaka. Sakura. Next is the subject of murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Wow, your voice is interesting.
Wow. Well, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Oh wait, I keep going. I won't stop. Can I not stop? Can I seriously not stop? If I can't stop here after finishing this and talking, can I? No, I can't. So what was used to kill her? There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon. So the killer used some random knife they had on them. How could anyone do something like that? The son of a bitch. Because the object I'm gonna go read this. I'm not gonna read this because I know. Or the answer is.
So the killer used some
Ah shit! Ah shit! I missed it! No! Fuck! Ah!
Son of a bitch.
I just hear son of a bitch.
Kill her. There was some kind of shot, without a doubt.
So the killer used some random.
There we go. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. No, you're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. Shut up.
No, I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen
I have to
knife.
shoot someone? Who am I gonna shoot? I'm gonna shoot you, you, and you. With my truth bullet! No, I do think it was a knife. But not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Oh, you have a lot of nasal voice. Oh, a kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the
After
knives
the-
from the kitchen was missing.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
You can sort of see it. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
What? That's a weird way to phrase it, right? Yeah, and it does look like a kitchen knife, huh? And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife. If you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife. You've got your pronouns mixed up, my dude. If you look close, I can see it.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Douchey. Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? Oh wait. Can I leave now? Can I please leave now? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I have to stop here. At such a weird timing, but thank you all for joining in today's Jaenix Lively live show. Jaenix Lively's live show. Thank you all for joining in today's stream. Oh shit! I almost pulled my phone off the table, sorry. Thank you all for joining in today's live stream. Thank you for the people that showed up today. Thank you for Aiden, or should I call you Aiden or Napoleon, or... Oh yeah, bye. But thank you for joining in today's stream, and thank you for accompanying me through this. Thank you for all the people that's watching the VOD right now. Thank you for reaching to the end of such a freaking long stream. You have some incredible strength, or at least some incredible screen time on your hands. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining, and thank you all for existing and being alive and being here and letting me see you. Bye. Hi, Susie, and thank you all. Thank you all. There's so many things to thank right now. I feel like my heart is full of thankfulness, of gratefulness. I just don't know how to express it correctly. I just, the gratefulness, they're bursting out. I guess all I can say to express my pumping heart is